Welcome back to Scale Auto Guys Workbench. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of this 55 Chevy Nomad. Now this is a 3-in-1 kit, so you can do it stock, custom, or drag. And I'm going to show you all the parts for that. It even has a bonus to where you can make it like a, well, it says custom pickup. Maybe an early El Camino. Who knows? Let's take a look at what comes in the box here. First up is your Nomad body. Now there are a few things that you need to remove from the body before you paint it or anything like that. There's these little things back here on each side. Don't remove this one. Don't remove your C-pillar. That remains, but you do have to remove this and this T-joint back here. Those are put in place in the mold to keep the body from warping out and doing crazy things. There is a little bit of flash on this body, but it's not bad. Not really anything to mention too much. It's pretty clean overall. Next up is your chassis. It's got the molded in single exhaust as it would have been in 55. Everything else is separate, which is nice for detail painting. And your interior tub. It has a carpet kind of texture here and a ribbed kind of thing going on back here. I think back then, I'm not, don't quote me on this, but I think they used like a rubber mat back here back in the day. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Here is the roof line that you would use to convert the body over into that pickup. You would have to cut it just behind this. So this would match up with your B pillar. So it would go in roughly right about here. And then you would remove basically from this line back, you would remove all of this to make this into the truck. I am not going to do that with this kit. I had thought about it, but I'm thinking I'll just build this as the Nomad. I don't know if I don't really think I'm going to do it as a drag car, but it'll be somewhat of a custom, if you will. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I kind of mix and match and build everything kind of not quite stock, but not quite drag, not quite custom. I don't know. Here's your interior rear door panel and some license plates, front and rear seats and dash. There's quite a bit of flash on this seat. This is nice that they molded the back in with the seat. A lot of times that's a separate piece and you have to glue that on. Not that it's a big deal, but it's nice to have it one piece. Here's some bucket seats if you desire to put bucket seats in it. It only gives you one hood. There is a indented slot here where you can cut it out where if you want to use different types of intakes. Here's your rear door, if you will, the hatch, whatever you want to call it. That goes on the back of the car, obviously. Some suspension parts here, a racing helmet. On this next tree is all your engine components, custom grill pieces, a couple of different steering wheels, the positional steering for front end. Also, not only does it make it so you can turn it, but it also gives you three different ride heights, so you can drop it into the weeds or jack it up into the air, whatever you want. That's all that I have as far as the styrene trees go. Next up, they give you a lot of chrome parts. And when I say a lot of chrome parts, I mean they give you four different trees. So let's take a look at this first one. This is your bumpers and grills. Some engine parts. There's your fan and distributor, and I'm guessing that's a alternator. I don't know. This is for these bed rails are for the sides if you decide to go with the pickup version. Some more engine parts, a center console, stock hubcaps. On this next tree, it gives you your drag parts, headers, and it's not wheelie bars. That's part of your suspension anyway. Half the rear end, and your stacks for your racing engine. Those are a little bit bent up. Okay, you got a 5-spoke mag wheel set up here. Here's part of your, oh, I know what that was for now. Okay, that was for your gas tank, your external gas tank, like they show on the box art there. That's what that tube was for. Okay, custom drag racing intake manifold, and the rest of your rear axle, which is chrome. Next up, now this kind of threw me. I pulled this out of the box, and I'm like, okay, they give you red glass. That's kind of cool. What if you don't want to use red glass? Where's the clear? And I looked through the box. I'm like, where's the clear glass? And I'm an idiot. It's right there. As per usual, I don't take the glass components out of the bag until I need them, just because I don't want them to get scratched. But yeah, your clear glass is inside the red glass, so if you get this, don't panic. That's where it is. So next up is a single metal axle for the rear end. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There you go. And then your tail lights. Now the funny thing is, in this package here, they give you a piece of very flexible clear acetate here. And I looked through the direction sheet and I cannot find a call out for its use. Not yet. The only thing I can figure is maybe, no, it's too small for that. So it's not the rear window for this. So I'm not sure what that's for. It's too thin, too narrow, I should say, to be the windshield. Oh. Might work for the side glass, but it's all one piece in the glass, so I'm not sure what that's used for. If any of you guys out there have built this kit and you know where that goes, leave me a note in the comment section. Let me know where that goes, because, like I said, looking at the direction sheet, there is no call out for that little piece of clear acetate. All of the glass call outs are from the glass sections. Even on this side, it doesn't show anywhere. Oh, okay, I just found out. I just figured out what that is. Okay. It's in a small note right here. You use it for the side windows, for your vent windows. So, okay. See, they don't show it, and I was looking for the picture of it. It's in a note. Okay. Figured that one out. Now, next up are the tires. They give you quite a few options here on tires. They give you Firestone bias ply wide white walls or thin white walls. You don't have an option for a black wall tire on this. It's either a wide white wall or a thin white wall. and 2 Goodyear racing slicks with blue stripes. I don't know if that's picking it up on the camera or not. Right around that edge is a blue stripe. So that's kind of unique and cool. Or you can do the blank sidewall. It does have lettering there, it's just not highlighted. Last up is this decal sheet. Now it gives you a ton of options. Has your dash gauges. It only gives you 1 set of license plates, but it does give you a whole bunch of other racing style decals, as well as your Bel Air call outs for the body. Alright guys, that's it for this 55 Chevy Nomad from AMT. Stay tuned. The build video for this kit is coming soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Do what you want to do. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any comments or questions that you want to know processes and things like that, feel free to contact me at scaleautoguy@gmail.com, or you can follow me at scaleautoguy on Facebook. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe and thumbs up button. Thanks for watching Scale Auto Guy's Workbench, and I'll see you on the next build.